Something big is changing in 2025. They said immigration law was complicated. Now, it's a mess. A dangerous, confusing, rapidly shifting mess. And if you're in the US right now or planning to come, your entire status could be affected. Green card holders, visitors, students, even US citizens with roots abroad. No one feels safe. A new travel ban is coming. Yes, it's real. The White House is drafting a new travel ban, and this time it's more aggressive and more vague. No list has been made public yet. But immigration attorneys are already seeing the impact. People are being stopped. People are being detained. People with valid documents are being turned away at the airport. Some never even made it past the gate. Travel is no longer simple, even for green card holders. You booked your flight. You packed your bags. You thought you'd be back in a week. Instead, you're questioned for hours, pulled aside, denied re-entry. Why? No one gives a clear answer. But the message is loud and clear. Don't travel unless you absolutely have to. Even a dismissed case can stop you cold. Here's where things get serious. Even if you were never convicted, even if your charges were dismissed, immigration officers are treating any past issue as a red flag. And that's not just speculation. Attorneys are reporting cases where people with old minor records were pulled into secondary screening, held for hours, and in some cases denied entry or referred to ICE for follow-up. That includes things like dismissed charges, traffic offenses, or civil cases that never went anywhere. In 2025, innocent until proven guilty doesn't always apply at the airport. So if you've ever had a legal issue, no matter how small, stay put until there's more clarity on the upcoming executive order. What's on your phone could get you detained. This one's terrifying, and it's already happening. Border officers can now search your phone without a warrant. That means WhatsApp messages, Instagram DMs, political memes, old screenshots, emails, even Google search history. And if Face ID or fingerprint unlock is on, they don't even need your password. They can just hold your phone up to your face and boom, they're in. What used to be private is now accessible at the border. No consent needed, no warrant required. Just suspicion and you could be in serious trouble. Your online posts, they can flag you too. Freedom of speech still exists, but it won't always protect you at customs. Immigration officers are now using social media activity as part of their decision-making process. That includes political opinions, tweets, TikToks, posts you've shared, comments you've made, and even things you've liked. F1 students, tourists, and green card holders have all been flagged based on online activity. It doesn't matter if the post was years old or meant as a joke, context is often ignored. So if you're traveling soon, clean up your accounts, remove controversial posts, and avoid sharing political content until you're back safely. Smart travel tips for 2025. Before you fly, do this. Turn off Face ID and fingerprint unlock. Remove protest footage or sensitive memes. Delete political screenshots and group chats. Don't carry signs, flyers, or any activist materials. Back up your phone, then travel with a clean device if possible. And above all, if your country may be affected by a travel ban, stay home. One flight could turn into a full-blown legal disaster. USCIS is now investigating, not just reviewing. Let's talk about what's happening inside USCIS. They're no longer just reviewing applications. They're actively investigating people. Even simple cases like a U.S. citizen sponsoring a parent or spouse are being pulled into full background reviews. Marriage interviews are tougher than ever. Some officers are even questioning the U.S. sponsor, digging into their finances, history, and past immigration filings. In some cities, ICE agents have been seen outside field offices. There are reports, yes, real ones, of people being detained at their green card interviews. Processing times are slowing down. It's not just your imagination. Everything is moving slower. Marriage-based green cards are taking 12 to 18 months. Family preference cases are frozen in place. Waiver cases are dragging on for years. And this slowdown isn't just due to volume. Many believe it's intentional, meant to discourage applicants, frustrate families, and quietly reduce immigration numbers. If you're eligible to file, do it now. Every month of delay adds risk in this environment. The return of NTA equals removal risk for small mistakes. This one's scary. The NTA policy is back. Here's what that means. If your case gets denied and you don't have valid status, you'll be issued a notice to appear NTA in immigration court. That means removal proceedings. That means court dates. That means possible detention. And it doesn't take much. Forgetting a medical exam, submitting an outdated form, leaving a question blank. You're not just getting a rejection letter. You're getting put in the system. Should you file now or wait? This is the most common question immigration attorneys are getting in 2025. And the honest answer is, it depends. If you have a criminal record, complex family sponsorship, a past denial, then talk to a lawyer before you file. But if your case is clean, don't wait, don't delay, don't hope things get easier. Even a pending application gives you some protection. It buys you time. It gives your attorney leverage. And in some cases, it keeps ICE away. 2025 is not the year to be passive. Let's recap what you need to do. Don't travel unless it's absolutely necessary. Protect your digital life before flying. File or renew immediately if you qualify. Prepare for interviews like you're going to court. Hire a trusted immigration attorney if your case is even slightly complex. Smart people file early, the rest get left behind. If you're waiting for the right moment, that moment is now. Things are not going to get easier. In fact, they're likely to get worse before they improve. So either you act now or risk everything later. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon for real-time immigration alerts. We give you the real facts when they matter most. This is Borderdrip USA. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay sharp. We'll see you in the next video.